Today I want to introduce the industrial flat tine grapple rake. Many benefits and features. It's been long waited. If you look across the bottom now, we have flat tines to go with this rake. It has two grapples with it. So let's talk about the benefits and features of the rake. Starting here at the back, we have two heavily welded serrated steps, allowing for safety for the operator to easily get in and out of the cab. Moving along to the front here, we have guarding around all our vital parts. So on the back side of the rake, where the hydraulic lines run, we have got them covered with steel guards. Likewise with our hydraulic cylinders, it runs on both grapples. There's a heavy plate guard over here. This protection is when you're doing demolition with concrete, construction, trees, debris, things that could fall down and do some damage to the tool, we cover it with that. The grapples themselves have got hardened, greasable pins at all the pivot points. We've got them here, both sides of the grapple here, and on the cylinder here into the front. Other features of the grapple itself is the opening. The grapples will open up to 37 inches of width to allow bulky material into the rake. Along with that, if you do get an abnormally sized rock or a stump on one, it'll clamp down onto that and take the resistance on down to the rest of the material for good positive clamping. With that, we have serrated edges on the inside of the grapple itself, on the inside of the front and on the bottom, allowing that clamping that comes in to grip and hold it solid so it doesn't slide away from you. There are three different size rakes, a 72-inch, an 84-inch, and a 96-inch. Respectively, we have 9 tines with the 72, we have 11 tines with the 84, and we have 13 tines with the 96-inch. You'll notice on the front they have gussets welded in on the serrated hardened edges there. This allows you, when you're working, to dig into the soil or in underneath concrete, allowing for no fatigue and damage while you're working the tool. So what we offer are 2 large torque tubes on the back of the structure. The purpose of those is to maintain the integrity of the grapple. So when you're picking up a side load and you're kind of in a twisting bind, those large torque tubes maintain the integrity of the tool. On the front, behind the nose of the serrated edge is another torque tube. This is positioned in there to keep them tines straight and not allowing for bend. Another benefit of that torque tube is allowing for some grading. Not only can you move material, carry it, dispose of it, but in the end you can actually do some flat grading along here and do a nice job using that torque tube style. This attachment is available on skid steer loaders, compact track loaders. For more information about this rake, contact your local Cat dealer.